Hello YouTubers and dear subscribers. We on vacation at Finger Lakes, at one of the fingers, one of the lakes. And this location called Samson State Park Campground with pretty good service. As you can see, the guy is driving around there in a cart, collecting garbage and other things which lost here and there. That's our setup. I strategically got the site next to the bathhouse, which is great because it has showers with hot and cold water. It has a big sink with a wash-off station. You can wash dishes, you can do little laundry. Of course, nice and clean. On one side is for men, on the other for women, of course. This is a fountain to drink water. We have nice amount of people, lots of bicycling going on. People come in all different type of RVs and trailers. There are lots of pop-up trailers, very few tents I saw. And of course, A-class is primarily, besides pull behind trailers like this type or pop-up, few fifth wheelers. I will have one directly across us, and the guy set up pretty nicely. He has a satellite antenna there. Okay, let's look at our setup and talk a little bit how was the trip. Trip was kind of long, and part of adventure was that pipe, as you could see in my previous videos, to join two pieces for stolen catalytic converter. It was blown by the pressure which created by this huge engine, and we had to patch it. So on the way I had to stop at Home Depot and get some sheet metal, some aluminum, and wrap it. It didn't really hold very much, so it started breaking here and there. So I had to fix it 3 times. Coming here, on the way we stopped. First we got out New York City to avoid all the traffic, and we left very late, like 1 o'clock in the morning. So we stopped in Harriman, New York, at Walmart, which allows overnight RV parking. And when we woke up in the morning, we went to do some shopping at Walmart to get stuff. And of course, I was so sure that milk was still okay, and it wasn't. So milk was spoiled, and we killed that morning. We killed the last milk, which was still good. The other one, which was in the cooler, it spoiled. So this morning we didn't have coffee with milk. We had tea, but not a big deal. Also, salt was like a stone. I had to break it because it contracted all the moisture over the time. So that's a good thing about the site. It has a concession stand, and we actually went and we bought salt, pepper, some stuff for grill we're gonna do soon. And this is part of it right here. That's the grill I purchased just before the trip of eBay. Cost me $60 plus $20 shipping. It was a good deal. That's my screen house, which I used before with the minivan. I didn't really hook up to 30 amp right here because the cable is too short, and I was trying to maneuver and here and there. I should have brought van closer, but this is good enough. I used this is 12 gauge cable, and it's good enough. It pulls air conditioner, and circuit breaker didn't kick out, so it was good. Let's talk about the van a little bit. That's the cover for the windshield. As I told you before, works amazingly. As you can see, the sun shining directly into the windshield, and we didn't get any sunlight inside, and it reflects the heat also. That's my sneaker got dirty, so I had to wash it. Okay, night lights. Charging right now with the solar. Runs only on one AA battery each. Okay, it's a mess inside. I purchased this little stool so two people can sit comfortably without squeezing on this little bench. For breakfast we had oatmeal today and tea. Last night I made, we arrived kind of late. The office was already closed, but I pre-registered, so I had to come before 11 and finish up the registration. Basically, they give me the permit. And also, so I made tuna salad last night for dinner, and I microwave sweet potato. It took just 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, for huge sweet potato. This works amazingly. At Walmart we had to run AC because it got kind of hot in the sunlight, and while we're having breakfast and cooking inside, because I made eggs for breakfast, so I ran AC on a generator. And that's what part of my new addition here installed is the Porta-Potty Curve by Tedford, and I purchased the plate to mount it on the floor, which releases with pulling this lever, and it comes off the base screwing to the floor. And of course, everybody seen this before. It has nice electric flush. Я видео делаю. Показываю твой туалет. Refrigerator worked very well all the way from New York, running on battery. I didn't have any problems. Everything stayed inside, stayed nice and fresh. Cooler didn't work as well, and the milk got spoiled, so thanks God we have this concession stand here. So that's pretty much it with the video. Later we're gonna get to another location to show you the lake, and now I'm gonna go marinate the chicken for later. See you in the next video.